Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a fascinating story that's got me thinking about the complex world of technology, geopolitics, and the future of AI. It's a tale of smuggled chips, hidden agendas, and the battle for AI supremacy. Buckle up, because this is a wild ride. So, the story goes like this. Associates of a U.S. server maker, Supermicro, have been charged with illegally diverting billions of dollars worth of Nvidia-powered servers to China. But why is this such a big deal? Well, personally, I think it's a perfect example of how technology and politics are intertwined in our modern world. You see, these high-powered chips are subject to strict U.S. export controls for a reason. The government wants to protect its national security and foreign policy interests, especially when it comes to artificial intelligence. And with American AI companies facing tough competition from Chinese rivals, this case highlights the delicate balance between innovation and national security. Now, let's talk about the key players. Yih-Shyan Wally Liaw, a co-founder and board member of Supermicro, is one of the accused. He's got a significant stake in the company, worth a whopping $464 million according to FactSet. And get this, the company has placed him on leave and ended its relationship with another accused, Ting-Wei Willy Sun, who was a contractor. It's a clear indication that Supermicro is taking this seriously, even though they're not named as defendants. But here's where it gets really interesting. The accused individuals allegedly worked with a Southeast Asian company to create fake paperwork and repackage servers to conceal their true destination, China. They even used dummy servers to fool the compliance team, while the real servers were already on their way to China. It's like a high-tech cat-and-mouse game, and it's fascinating to see how far some people will go to bypass export controls. The financial implications are huge. The efforts of these individuals have generated around $2.5 billion in sales for Supermicro since 2024, with a significant chunk of that going to the Southeast Asian middleman and ultimately to China. And all this time, Supermicro didn't have the necessary license to export these servers featuring Nvidia GPUs to China. It's a massive breach of trust and a clear violation of export control laws. Now, let's talk about Nvidia's role in all this. Their graphics processing units are in high demand worldwide for training generative AI models. And it's no secret that the U.S. government has been trying to prevent China from obtaining these powerful processors. But here's the twist. U.S. President Donald Trump, in a surprising move, said he allowed Nvidia to ship H200 GPUs to China under certain national security conditions. It's a delicate dance between economic interests and national security. In fact, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang recently announced that they're restarting manufacturing to fulfill H200 purchase orders from China. It's a clear sign that the company is navigating these complex waters carefully. And it's not the first time Nvidia has received licenses to export chips to China, with Huang agreeing to provide the U.S. with a share of its sales in China. So what does all this mean? Well, from my perspective, it highlights the growing tension between the U.S. and China in the race for AI dominance. The U.S. government is taking a hard line on export controls, but at the same time, it's a delicate balance to maintain. And with the accused individuals facing charges, it's a stark reminder that crimes involving sensitive technology will not be tolerated. In conclusion, this story is a perfect example of how technology, politics, and economics intersect in our modern world. It's a fascinating insight into the hidden battles being fought behind the scenes, and it leaves me with a deeper appreciation for the complexities of the AI industry. I hope you found this breakdown insightful, and as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this topic. Until next time, keep thinking critically and stay curious.